Hi, this is Jack, and I'm communicating about placing knowledge into application. What do the words mean as an expression of you? For instance, knowledge would be information given to you in conversation by another human being. So another human being's experience becomes your knowledge when they share the information of their experience to you. Right. So once the knowledge is received in your mind, you now have to place it into application as one with you. In other words, living words as one with you. Now, what does that mean? Let's, for instance, take self-honesty. Self-honesty in every moment, for instance, again, I'm taking the example of the Dimensions Great Fall in the introduction to the law of stupidity. Where did we actually also place knowledge into application? Let's take self-dishonesty, for instance. We basically place self-dishonesty into application the moment we did not apply ourselves for ourselves 100% in applying unconditional forgiveness in every moment and applying the corrective application. In that, we actually lived self-dishonesty because we weren't honest with ourselves in revealing to ourselves that we were actually afraid of losing the dimensions and losing ourselves as who and what we've defined ourselves to become. And in that, we just did everything half-heartedly and not fully and completely as the expression of who we are. And in that self-dishonesty living, we manifested the self-dishonesty. And how did that self-dishonesty manifest? We did not allow ourselves the ultimate expression of standing with one as life of oneness and equality. And now we're still paying for the consequences. Kind of. It's not really paying for consequences, it's just you realize that if you fall, you fall. And you have to start all over again. Completely new starting point. And then you have to forgive the entire rest of the year that you didn't allow yourself to apply yourself effectively. So I would be placing self-honesty as an application of you as one with you. You become the living word as self-honesty. This means, basically, simple, that you're honest with you in every single moment. Self-honest as you. That you make sure, for instance, in every moment that something happens where you walk and a being touches your arm and you become irritated and angry, don't want to go there. In that moment, what is self-honesty? That you apparently dislike that person, that you're separate from that person, that you're judging that person in some way, and that you fear being touched, that you fear intimacy, self-intimacy, you fear self-vulnerability, you fear self-openness. And so you continue in living the words you speak, placing knowledge into application. In other words, on the website, on Destiny Universe, we give you much practical examples of how to live. Self-forgiveness. Self-forgiveness is a method of practical application, putting knowledge into practical application, because you've got the knowledge of self-forgiveness given to you. Now you place the words into practical application, which is knowledge into application, by actually applying the forgiveness. Because what would forgiveness be if you just read it? That would be just a transfer of knowledge. But if you actually live it by applying it, by speaking the words aloud of forgiveness, you're placing knowledge into application. So everything on the website on Destiny Universe gives you the knowledge that you must place into practical application for you to experience yourself as a living word, as one with you. And so you start with words. What does it mean, I am joy? What does that expression mean? Take a word a day and live that word. For instance, joy. I am joy. What does that mean? I am joy. Joy as an expression of me, as one of me, which I express unconditionally in every moment. I do not need something to instill joy. I do not need something to generate joy. I don't need a reason to experience and express myself as joy. I don't need someone to express joy with. I am joy. It's an expression of me. In every moment I apply self-honesty, I am joy. Every moment I am self-honest, I am joy. Every moment I am grateful of me, I am joy. Joy in those moments as expression of you. When I apply self-forgiveness, appropriately, effectively, specifically, in those moments I am joy. So you continue. Thus you start living words as one with you. Always start them. I am joy. I am grateful. I am gratefulness. I am forgiveness. Start living those words as one with you. Placing knowledge into application which you live in every moment. Thank you very much. This is Jack.